cloud engineer, maybe data analyst, business intelligence engineer. This is.
But please listen to him. Make his plate. Be quiet when he's talking because he's telling the truth. He says that they want to use the image of black people for SNAP benefits, but in reality, white people are.
Whole lot of stuff is going on in these YouTube streets, man. Y'all know how we wiggle through it, man. Y'all know how we do it when we wiggle through it. Y'all know how we do it when we wiggle through it. Fit to hit the gym, fit to get it in. The streets is enraged, man. The streets is enraged, y'all. The streets is enraged, y'all. I gotta show y'all a few things, man. We gotta talk about a few things. The streets is enraged. What can we get going? They ain't knowing. A lot of y'all enemies is watching you. A lot of the people that you freezing out. A lot of your distractions that you froze out. The people that are always depending on being able to sink your battleship. The people that always depending on having these little battles with you. And, you know, the people that always depending on beefing with you and stuff, they miss you. They miss being able to load you up and make you snap, and they miss bothering you. They miss rattling your spirit. They miss that competition, and they thought it was gonna always be there. You know, some couple of your family members and friends, they thought that you would always be there to have silent battles with them. They thought that they would always be able to attack you and rattle you and bother you. And they don't know you was just tallying up all the stuff they was doing. They don't know that you let them make their bed. You was never fooled by none of it. It was funny that they thought they had you fooled, but you never was fooled by none of it. You just let them make their bed and just you gotta let people do what they want to do to see what they rather do. So you just let all your doubters and all your haters keep going. Let them think they was winning. Let them try to throw you under the bus time and time again. What up, what up? Their gun kept jamming. You kept letting them line their gun back up to jam you. And you just got tired of it. You let people make their bed. You watch them get the cover. You watch them get the sheet. And all that. And now they got to lay in their bed, you know. They got used to competing with you, used to bothering you, used to having that competition with you, used to knowing that they was gonna misunderstand you, used to knowing no matter how good you felt about life, they was always gonna sit there and find some kind of scientific or spiritual way to get under your skin and make you feel bad because they knew what made you tick, and instead of them enjoying your life and loving what made you tick, they hated it. The story of Cain and Abel, you know, he hated his brother because God, you know, liked what he did. He didn't say he didn't like his. He just said he liked his. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, when you see the trolls, look, this is how we do in the chat, y'all. I'm going to put him out. But when y'all see the trolls, hit the like button. That's how we combat the trolls in here. That's how we combat the trolls. But, yeah, it's madness going on out here, y'all. It's madness in these streets.
Rally on the Lower East Side in protest of forthcoming federal changes
madness.
For those receiving government assistance to buy food. As part of the president's Big Beautiful Bill, Americans in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, will now have to prove they are working, volunteering, or enrolled in an education program for at least 80 hours a month, or risk losing their food stamps or SNAP benefits altogether. 34-year-old Anthony Pearson among those who are concerned.
How can I work 80 hours if I had children?
This boy
I have to
said
pick
this
my
boy's a
children
predator
from
and
school,
he's been
and I
on
have
the
to take my
news,
kids to
man.
school.
You
How am I
people
going to work
crazy,
that many
man.
hours? It doesn't make sense.
Well, guys, it says volunteer. All you have to do is contribute.
How is you gonna work 80 hours? It don't make no sense. 80 hours is not even a lot of hours to be working. You could do 80 hours in a month. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me get my boy out of here since he want to keep spamming the chat with that stuff. But yeah, you know, chosen ones, you know, you still under the amount of surveillance, and you just let the people make their bed. You let them keep writing checks that their ass couldn't cash, and now you finally, they can't go with you on your new journey. You kept telling them where you was headed, and they thought just because they didn't validate it and believe in you that you wouldn't believe in yourself. They took your empathy and your organicness and your realness and tried to play with you and play in your face. The devil sent them on a spiritual hit job and they failed, and now the devil is upset with them, and now they got to go find a new vessel to destroy. And you use your haters as a stepping stone. You know, you use your haters as and they scared to confront you now. They scared to confront the new you. Let me hit the like button because I'm giving y'all some real jewels. I want this. I know y'all right now, I ain't saying y'all haters, but I know y'all kind of don't want to double tap the screen, so let me do it for y'all. I don't know why y'all, like, there's people that could use this stuff, man. This that real OG-ism trying to really, you know what I mean? But it's people that see the newfound you, the healed you, and they kind of threatened by it because they know, even the look in your eyes, you got the eye of the tiger. They know they can't say the same stuff to you no more. They know they can't say the same stuff that load you up and make you snap. They know they can't get up under your skin no more. And they only deal with the broken version of you. They don't want the newfound version of you. Give some financial advice. Go seek some financial advice. If that was supposed to be a look, like I'm not a financial person. I'm not money man. But they got YouTubers that specialize in telling people how to make money and stuff. I'm giving life advice, I'm giving spiritual advice, I'm giving advice that's like water, to where you're gonna need this advice whether you're rich or poor. But if you one of the people that live by the dollar, there's countless people that you can go get, you know what I'm saying? You can go get cracking, you can go get a bundle and get on the block. And get you some niggas and go crazy if you want to. I mean, my financial advice, the way I know how to get large sums of accounting for money wouldn't be the best advice to give. I probably had to tell you that in person. So I couldn't really tell you how to get money the way I know how to get a lot of money. 80 hours a week, a full-time job for it. Yeah, dude talking about he don't know how he gonna do. Man, come on, man. I'm gonna hit the like button. But I'm gonna talk about how people own DoorDashers. Do DoorDash. Shit, do Uber. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. People that do DoorDash and Uber, man, people don't be knowing people that do DoorDash and Uber. If you do it the right way, you can make money doing that shit. I don't know what people, and this is the thing about that. I'll talk about that first. This is the thing about that. Okay. You won't talk shit to somebody that work at Walmart or somebody that work at like a warehouse or something like that. But people that work at DoorDash be making like $150, $200 a day. They make more than people that work at, I guess, places that you don't make fun of people. Like somebody that work at like T-Mobile or something. They probably make like $120 a day or something like that. Like people that work DoorDash be making like $150, $200 a day. So I don't know. I don't know what people be, you know what I mean? But let me show y'all what's going on out here, man. You know, I gotta keep y'all. It's the weekend, man, so I know everybody kind of hungover. You know, it's the weekend. Everybody a little hungover. But we gonna talk about it, you know. The world is in the uproar behind this EBT, man. It just go to show. Everybody was high-siding like they had the money, man. Everybody was high-siding like they was balling, y'all. Stop the cap. Y'all trolls love me, man. I know y'all love, I mean, what y'all don't understand, bro. This is what you gotta understand about me trolls. You gotta understand this. I done been in other people's chats, right? I done been in other people's lives, right? Don't nobody get trolled more than me. So that just means I'm really doing something. Only the big YouTubers get trolled like me. So like y'all trolls, y'all gotta understand, bro. Like I always had haters, even in high school, all throughout my life. I watch the other YouTubers, when they're not popping, they don't have as many trolls. Like if a YouTuber kind of popping, he might have like one troll, and that's still kind of dope. You got one troll. I got trolls back to back to back all over the place, so I'm really popping like that. Like I'm really, y'all let me know I'm popping, and y'all keep me lit, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all trolls keep me lit. Yeah, I don't really I'm gonna put you out of here because I don't really play around with guys and stuff like that. We don't do that around here. But yeah, man, let me show y'all some stuff, man. Your boy Charleston White got ran up out of Memphis, y'all. I was giving a few people time to get in here, man. Charleston White got ran up out of Memphis, man. Y'all favorite YouTuber, Charleston White, ran out of Memphis for talking crazy. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I hope people don't get so excited to where they want to try to bother people in real life behind this YouTube, man. What up, Darren? What up, man? Your boy Charleston White, y'all. He's from the Dallas. It's some trouble, y'all. He got into a little bit of trouble, y'all. Gotta show y'all.
Charleston White first got famous on social media.
A little bit of trouble with
he
that.
He was somewhat of a community activist.
Y'all gonna hear about it. Y'all heard it first right here.
What he said. And he's
y'all heard it
Dallas,
first right here.
Texas area. You know, he had went to jail for a murder, and basically his claim to fame was he was trying to stop the black youth from going down the same path.
Y'all heard it here first, man.
When I got introduced to gangster rap, NWA and boys, I started acting the
Hit the
lyrics.
like button, Darren. Turn me up, man.
As a kid walking through the neighborhood.
Time, what up,
See what I'm
man?
saying? I didn't know about making nobody read no Nike till I heard.
Your boy Charleston White got ran up out of Memphis, man. They need to get the National Guard back down there, man. Charleston White went down there after the National Guard left. They ran him smooth up out of there, man. Being a YouTuber is dangerous.
Boy. So guess what we start doing? We started jumping on people, but we were jumping on white boys, kicking white boys in the head, saying, read these.
Why you want to do that? Now, why you want to do something like that?
Charleston White ended up becoming the person.
Now, see, that's y'all fault for electing Charles. I blame y'all. Charleston White only gets famous. Charleston White wouldn't get this famous in the 90s. You hear what he said about white people? I don't be saying stuff like that. See, to me, that's how real I am. If I hear you even say something like that about white people, I'm just not gonna fuck with you just cause it's like that's unnecessary hate. Like you try to have shock value, you're gonna get us beat up doing shit like that for no reason.
I first got famous on social media.
I'm gonna play it back.
He was somewhat of a community activist. At least that's what he said. And he's from the Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas area. You know, he had went to jail for a murder. And basically his claim to fame was he was trying to stop the black youth from going down the same path that he did.
When I got introduced to gangster rap, NWA and boys, I started acting the lyrics.
Yeah. Well, you
As a kid
stupid.
walking through the neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know about making nobody read no Nike till I heard boy. So guess what we started doing? We started jumping on people, but we were jumping on white boys, kicking white boys in the head, saying, read these.
So when you hear somebody doing an interview and they say stuff like that, you can't take people serious that's talking like that, man. Like when I be on here, y'all, I be in character. I be playing around. I entertain the trolls. If somebody try to jump on me in real life because of shit that I say to trolls, see, that's a setup. And see, I done been funking with niggas in real life. Like I done been funking, like, so it's different with me. But I'm saying, like, I'm not finna take it easy on trolls and not sound aggressive on the internet while trolls coming to me. I ignore them, but I talk shit as part of the show. If you somebody crazy enough to bother somebody in real life behind what they do on the internet, you kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's people crazy enough.
Charleston White ended up becoming the person that he was complaining about. He used to always criticize rappers and their gold chains.
I'm gonna be chilling, bro.
How they were acting, how they're disrespecting the black community. until he started doing stuff like this.
Yeah, Wooski ain't got enough money to kill me. His mama poor. Yeah, Wooski, FBG Duck Crew is dirtball, broken, poor. Lil Durk and them got some money. King Von them got some money. But them FBG Duck, wah, 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 wah. You bummy, scummy, brokey, jokey. You're a joke. You broke. You're so broken.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all, listen. Charleston White ain't hurt nobody. He entertaining.
You're dumb.
But if you really like listening to him like he a messiah.
And let me just kind of explain like Charleston White's monetization strategy. He is on social media. He usually gets his, social media pages shut down because of what he talks about. So the way that Charleston White makes money is through live activation. So either he has some kind of comedy show going on, or he is, basically showing up to a podcast interview. So in order for him to get money, he just can't sit at home and just, make Instagram content or YouTube content or commentary content. He has to be in the field, which isn't a bad way to make money. I mean, don't get me wrong, because that's what, rappers and athletes, for the most part, have to do. But the difference between those people and Charleston White is he's typically usually by himself. And in order to keep that, flywheel of content going, he has to be, I would have to say, more outrageous each and every time, because he doesn't have.
That's what makes it dangerous, man.
In which he can really build his stuff up on. He's always shutting down from YouTube. He's always being shut down from other places.
He kind of crazy.
Because he runs his mouth so much on so many people.
Now I give it to Charleston. He real crazy, and he blessed to a certain degree. But you can only play with people for so long, because it's people out here that's really tripping. But like, it's some people that'll watch you pray to God, and you know what I'm saying, like, and to get a kick out of being like, okay, I'm for to really disappoint you, because you for to let you down. Like Charleston, you pushing it, bro. Like, you blessed, but God give us a certain amount of like common sense too. Now, like God blesses you. See, this the thing. God be looking out for you, but it's a lot of situations with me, like in my past, where I've been praying and stuff, and I see God kind of like, boy, you better get up out of there, boy. I ain't down there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's situations like that. I done been in situations like that in the streets before, where it's like, God, look, God, like, hey, I bless you to be fast. Like, you can run fast, right? Like, that's how God came to me. Like, hey, I bless you to be fast. You always was kind of fast, right? Run. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, this dude don't go down that alleyway with this person. You got keen senses, right? But if you go down that alley, that's on you. God be working with people like that. Like Charleston doing a little too much, bro. You asking for it, bro. Like, anytime you start trolling people deaf, because see, once you start speaking on people deaf, I feel like it's certain things where God take his hand off of you. When you speaking on deaf, when you hurting people, when you going after God's children, it's kind of like, I ain't saying God will put a hit on you, but he'll bless you with a cursed mindset. And see, Charleston White have a cursed mindset. He letting this shit get to him. Like, bro, you only weigh about 110 pounds, bro. And sooner or later, somebody gonna chip you, cuz these youngsters don't care. You gotta understand, these youngsters, they not fully developed. Like, they don't care. They're not gonna think it through. Charleston is a cancer to the... Hey, that's what I'm saying, Kiana. Look at this.
Catch, let me just say, him slipping. And when it happens...
Love, Kiana, love. It's love this morning.
Don't touch me. Why you touching me? Boy. Charlie White, turn me up, Charlie White. Come on, Charlie White, man. I love you, baby. You the GOAT, Charlie White, baby. You the GOAT, Charlie White. Charlie White, the GOAT. I love you, baby. I love you, Charlie.
So let me kind of talk about this. It seems like this guy was, I don't know if he was really serious. He's trying to hurt Charleston White. I don't know.
Now, see, that's the thing, man. I'm going to tell y'all, man. If you crazy enough to play with people out here just because they're on the internet, I say a different message. Like, people always say, let me say this, though. Like when you're a YouTuber, you do be running into hella people and stuff. It is hella people that know you that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, you can't be out here just thinking you for the press people just because they're on the internet, man. You don't know how dangerous people was before they started being on the internet. And you don't know how blessed people be too. Like, and I look at it like this too. If you're on the internet but you just chilling, it's the energy you put out. Like, I get mad at trolls, and you can't get mad at me in public because I'm talking shit on the internet to trolls. Tyra Mack, what up? Love. It's all love this morning. It's gonna be a ladies' morning.
Charleston White. I'm not sure. I can't.
Kiana, it's gonna be a ladies' morning. Tyra Mack, it's gonna be a ladies' morning.
Is that Charleston White?
And look,
was trying to
shout out. Hey, look, let me say this too. Breaking news. Rational women making a comeback. Did y'all know that? Tyra, did you know that? Kiana, did you know that? And fellas, don't get mad. Look, we got some rational women in the chat. We're gonna treat them, we're gonna be nice to them because they being nice to us. Rational women making a comeback, and I appreciate y'all, man. The Russian shiesty, you are on that Soviet, off that Soviet. What they be drinking that vodka? I'm off that vodka. You know what I mean? Proper human. Hey, I'm off that vodka, man. I like Diddy. Diddy got caught with that moonshine. I should have put that. Diddy got caught drinking moonshine in prison. That boy in there drinking shit that'll start a car. Diddy going through it, bro. You drinking moonshine? When you get that moonshine, you be like this. Like you, nigga, that moonshine will have you out of there, boy. Pooh Shiesty free, boy. You free. You didn't know Pooh Shiesty got out? Man, you just saw. That's what I'm saying, y'all niggas. Ooh, boy, y'all be on the internet just talking, boy. Pooh Shiesty been out for like damn near 2 weeks, boy. Him and Honeycomb Brazy. It's just rap is not big right now. Hip hop is dead. It's only a handful of rappers right now. You got like 2 rappers. Think about it. Hip hop then went bald damn near, boy. Hip hop then went bald. It's only 2 strands of hair on Hip Hop Head. That's NBA Youngboy and damn, it's so damn.
From the guy.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hell nah. Wait a minute. Have hip hop came down to 1 rapper? Have hip hop came down to 1 rapper, y'all? Hold on, I gotta do what the trolls do. This is why y'all gotta hit the like button. Let me let y'all on the dark side. Let y'all in on the dark side of the trolls. Like the trolls are out here destroying people's YouTube career. Like you'll wonder why they do that. You wonder why trolls be doing all that. It's because they stop YouTubers. They put all this stuff in the chat. They clog up their chat. They spam the chat with all that stuff, and then they put negativity in the chat. So when somebody come on, they would mistake your chat for negativity. So that's why I want y'all to hit the like button when y'all see trolls, because it's working with some people. Like that's why I got so many of them, because they really like, okay, we gotta really try to get this dude. He do lives and stuff. Like I don't do a bunch of videos. I do lives. They know I do primarily lives, so that's why they be in here so many. I'm telling you, I didn't been in other people's lives. I get the kind of like trolls where it'd be like Willie D or like academics. Like I get trolls on a level of somebody that got like 100,000 subscribers. It's because people know I'm going places, man. They mad, and the trolls, it just don't sit right with them, man. So when y'all see the trolls say something, just hit the like button, man. No rappers, garbage beat. Ain't nothing there. But yeah, man, nah, man. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. There we go. Your boy Charleston, man. It's dangerous out here, bro.
Trying to run from the guy asking for help. It seems like it's funny, but I can tell you as a content creator, nothing is funny about this. Let me just tell you this, because first of all, wherever you go as a content creator, and I'm nowhere near as big as Charleston White, but I am, somewhat known, especially amongst, the Black American diaspora people. And wherever you go, somebody knows you. Recently, I was on vacation. I went to a country, and I didn't let anybody know I was going to be there. And I was recognized within like maybe 30 minutes of me showing up. All right. Now imagine I'm international. I'm not in St. Louis. Memphis, Detroit, DC,
You know, they
New York, LA, Chicago. All right? People recognize you. And the scary part about it is you don't know them. You don't.
It is true, bro. Like, I'm talking about at least one person a week be knowing me. And I'd be cool with it, though, because I'm like, I don't put out bad energy. But I'm telling you, you got to, people out here crazy, too. YouTubers, we kind of crazy, too. Especially, I'm going to tell you the most dangerous YouTubers. It be YouTubers that have been in situations that's kind of like street shit before YouTube. Because, like, just because I see niggas mounting up, it's like, I didn't see niggas on their phone and whispering and like plotting and sitting outside of stores on some street shit. So if you do it on some YouTube shit, my same antenna's gonna come up. So it's just kind of like, it's different. Go Lions, that's what's up. The Lions going crazy this year too. Nah, Charleston, man, Charleston got a death wish because, man, like, I keep telling y'all, God gonna only let you, like, right before I got all the way out the streets, like, God started letting me have some real brush-ins with like the law in the streets to where it was like, okay, this your turn. Like every dude that gets smoked, like you'll have a little warning. Like that's what I be trying to tell y'all about the dark side of the streets. I be giving y'all like all these dudes that be getting killed and shit. They all have like a little warning or like a little sign before like a few days, and it just come together. Like the hood or just process you. Like the hood is cursed, bro, to where. If they on your head, like if you give, like if you put $10,000 on somebody's head in the hood, $10,000 to some people that's on EBT that's $10,000 in the hood is like $100,000. People gonna kill you trying to kill you. I mean, people gonna risk getting killed trying to kill you. Like that's too much money. So if you got that much money on your head and you still trying to stick around. You got to have a team. You got to be ready to go to war and all that shit because it's like, it's war behind your head. It's war behind your, you know what I'm saying? That's what be going on, even with these rappers and shit. So it's just like, if you want to play with them kind of people or play with that kind of energy, that's on you, man. I would stay, like Charleston need to stay away from all that shit. Like, I'm not one of them people that are like, taunt the streets or tease the streets. I tell the truth about the streets because I done been through it, but the streets will chew you up and spit you out and don't even know that they did it. Like, I told you, see how they did Kick the Sneak, legendary rapper, man. They tried to kill that boy in Richmond, boy. He was just getting gas. They thought he was somebody else, shot his car up, paralyzed him and everything. He was one of the legends out there. Same thing with the Jacket. He was riding through Oakland. Some niggas was beefing with some other niggas. They thought he was somebody else, shot his car up, killed him. It's just like, so to a certain degree, that's why I be trying to say, Trump do got to send in the National Guard to stop them kind of people. Because they're beating, killed you before you even knew what happened, bro. Like, my white partner, I left him around some of my partners a long time ago, and they jumped him, and I felt bad about that shit. But I should have known better, because it was like, I was having them around the hood, trying to show them off in the hood, and trying to show them, trying to play around with my white partner. He got a little too comfortable. I guess I got a little too comfortable, because it kind of was my fault. I know you did some strange things in the streets. Man, I don't know what's wrong with y'all trolls. Let me get you up out of here, man. Get you on up out of here, man. Frank Castell, what up, man? I'm chilling, man. The trolls is out this morning. Quick little live, man. It was lit last night. But yeah, Charleston, they talking about, Charleston White got ran out of Memphis. Some people noticed and faced them. You put that kind of energy out, people gonna try to do something to you, bro. That's why I try to keep it player on here. I'm always trying to give out good knowledge. But it is some people that's really demons out here. It's some real demonic energy out here. It's some people that are really trying to do something to you out here for no reason. That's why you just can't be, I'm gonna tell you I could just tell y'all how to be aggressive, man. I could tell y'all how to be aggressive. It's kind of dangerous being aggressive, but you just gotta think like this, man. If somebody out here willing to bother you for no reason, you just gotta be ready to just play defense and pick it off and score. Like, don't just play defense and make them punt. Play defense and pick it off and get to the house. You gotta turn your defense into offense. So that's kind of how I am. Like, I'm kind of pissed off when somebody just try to take it up on themselves to bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be aggressive. The only thing this new era people respect is disrespect. The only thing they respect is disrespect. That's these new people, man. tuning in. Oh yeah, man, I be trying, man. You know, whether the chat is big or small, man. You see, I be having a small chats and it still be cracking. But I'm saying that's just how I think. Like if I'm somewhere and somebody tap me on my shoulder with intentions to play with me, I turn around with a look in my eye, like, but I be subtle. But that's like I'm kind of already disturbed a little bit. So it's like if I unravel a little bit, it's just too much. So when I turn around and somebody say something to me, I feel somebody for to bother me, I know how to just go from 0 to 100, and it's almost like people could see me darting around on the inside, waiting to see what they feel say to me. And I reserve that energy. I be calm everywhere I go. That's why I'm so strong when I'm in the gym, because I got like a lot of testosterone. So I'm like kind of like I don't say nothing. No, I know dudes is ignorant and they want to prove stuff, but I just know the way I feel and the way I be thinking. I done got into a lot of situations where dudes play with me and I end up being the aggressor and I get in trouble. That's why a lot of situations, I just walk all the way from them, because I'm like, bro, I used to be on situations where I used to probably have to make a few phone calls to go across town. You probably have to be like a little safe, just going to the mailbox, going back and forth to the corner store. A trip to the corner store could be your life and death. So when you run up on me playing behind this YouTube shit, the way I'm gonna react, it's gonna be like I told you, I just got into some shit the other day, and it was like they started it with me. It was like 12 of them, but they was young. They was like 17, 18, 19, bothering me for no reason. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all a quick story. I keep telling y'all, when you evade demonic energy, it always comes up some kind of way. I'm gonna tell you 2 quick stories real quick. I remember everybody. I'm gonna make this a long story short, so whatever. I remember this is gonna lead to the other story. I remember one time I started feeling like I look good for my age or whatever, right? I know I'm aging or whatever, but I feel like I'm aging well. So, but as soon as I start feeling like that, as soon as I start thinking like that, people start saying to me, "Man, you getting old, man. You getting old. You know you're getting up there." Da, da, da. So I'm in my mind, I'm like, damn. Why is people saying I'm not tripping though? Because really, I don't. Even when it comes to getting old, man, I didn't live my little life, so I don't give a damn. Like I don't. When somebody be like, "You getting old?" I be like, "Okay." Like you gonna get old? Like people call you old. This is the thing. Y'all gotta reprogram y'all subconscious mind to not be triggered so much. When somebody call you old, it's like I'm just hella sarcastic. I've always been a nasty, sarcastic person because I've always been chosen because demonic people have always been able to come. They always been coming after me, secretly competing with me, trying to say stupid shit to me. So I'm just always on guard all the time. But so when somebody call me old, I automatically think like not offensive, but I always think reactionary. Like, my nigga, you calling me old? Like, you're not gonna get old. Like when you think about it, somebody will call you old, and I'm like, okay, you alive, right? Yeah, you living. Let me see. Breathe real quick. Okay, so you breathing and shit, right? Okay, so you alive like I am, right? Okay, so you know you're gonna get old like me? Like, do you know that? Yeah, but I got a long time. Okay, but nigga, it's promised. It's your promise to be like me in a few years. I promise you're gonna get like me. So I don't know what you telling me. And for me to get mad and feel some kind of way about somebody calling me old, I gotta be kind of dumb. Like, nigga, I'm okay. Like I was 20, I did it already. I already did it. That's like eating some food and it was good to you and everything, and then you full and everything. But see, some of y'all don't be living your life fulfilled. I always been me to the T, even when I was a kid. So I don't know how some of y'all living. But that's like you eating a piece of chocolate cake. It's good and everything. You tasted it. You enjoyed every bite of it, and it's gone. But then you see somebody else with some cake and you get mad at them, and you done ate it. Nigga, you already ate a piece. They got an identical piece to yours and everything. They finna be done with their piece just like you done with yours. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I stay away from people, because a lot of people be feeling like if you got a good, if you done like I didn't reprogram my subconscious mind due to all the pain I done been through. But you'll be surprised if like when you meet people that want you to think about a bunch of stupid shit, and when you say no, they'll get mad and be like, no, you're supposed to think like this. Like if you like, if somebody like, man, you ain't got the Jordans, man, and you like, oh well, no, I ain't even tripping off the Jordans. Like, okay, you paid like $200 for them Jordans, right? I'll probably go to Marshalls, and since people don't be like tripping with Marshalls and they got a bunch of different variety of shoes, and I got a good character about myself, and I got a lot of light and a lot of glow, and I glow harder than you no matter what I wear. You look like a salamander with eyes. You kind of ugly and you got a funny shaped head, so you gotta wear Jordans all the time. Like me, I'll be the type to go get some off-ass New Balance for like $25 at Marshall's, and then people will be asking me what kind of shoes is those, and then they'll assume they like some designer New Balance just because I'm wearing them, because my light is different than yours. That's why I shop totally different from you. So you go spend your $250 on them Jordans, I'm gonna go spend $250 in Marshalls and get damn near 10 pair of shoes and have them match my little shirts and all that I get from Walmart and all that, because Walmart be having some shit. I just showed y'all that little fleece that Walmart had. I had to come back and look at that motherfucker. Walmart had a fleece that was so clean. I came back through like, damn, I'm gonna have to come back and grab this. I didn't have the money at the time. It was only $16, and I didn't have the money at the time. Hey, people, talking about crime, about food stamps, another channel. Like I told y'all, when y'all see the trolls, just hit the like button. I'm definitely a sarcastic person. Yeah, nah, it's just like, man. Okay, let me get back to the story. So, anyway, I'm gonna just say how when you starve your flesh and feed your spirit, the demons gonna come after you harder. But see, when the demons come after you harder, you get to be petty as a chosen one, because if you deep in chosen waters, they're gonna drown trying to fool with you. If you in a higher frequency, they're gonna suffocate like somebody trying to go too high in the air and they can't breathe. See, like when a pigeon latch on to an eagle, the eagle just gonna go to heights where the pigeon gonna be scared, like, oh shit, I ain't never been up here. Like if you latch on to me, I'm gonna just go high with you, and you're gonna be scared up there, and I'm gonna drop your ass. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't tangle with the amount of energy no more, because it's irrational. It's irrational. It can't do nothing to you. All it could do is just program you up and make you snap. But like I say, I wasn't tripping. Somebody else say, man, you look like you're getting old. My mom joked around, you get old. My dad say, something you're getting old. And my dad is sarcastic, and my dad kind of like, me and my dad got a funny relationship. Like my dad, anyway. So I noticed, okay, damn, everybody keeps trying to tell me I'm getting old. Like I'm noticing the more and more I'm not being triggered. See, this is the thing about it. The lesser you trigger, the clearer you can see the attacks. So that's why it's key to not be triggered, because the clearer the attack's gonna be. And the more calmer and stoic you're gonna be. A lot of these people is just streakers and spectators running on the field trying to injure you. And all you gotta do is get back and let God be the security, God, you know how them professional players just stop playing and sit there and the security get them, and they just be sitting there getting rid. Like that's how you gotta do your haters. You just gotta be like. And the way you do that is you don't make eye contact, you don't respond, you stay out of earshot, you stay away from them. And your haters are somewhere hella mad. They know you flourishing. They know, they like, damn, man, when I was in his life, he was frustrated. He was missing bills. He was doing this. He was doing that. I was a part of it. He not kicking it with me. I'm not around to bother him. But then at the same time, they scared of the new you too. They know the new you will cuss them out. I keep straying away from the story. But anyway, I just say all that to say, I was getting some food, and this dude that was a transformer, robots in disguise, he just came out of nowhere. He was like, I don't even know who the hell this dude was. I was just chilling like this, getting some food. He worked at this place. He usually never even be talking. That's how I know. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The lesser you trigger, the clearer you see the demonic energy. The clearer you see the demonic energy, the more you know you got to be put up. Damn what people be talking about, the more you got to be put up. Because these people are crazy. So I'm sitting there, dude, like, you should smile more. And I'm looking, I'm like, I even did one of these, like, what this nigga talk? He's like, you need to smile more, blah, blah, blah. You look like you just lost your best friend. You're looking all sick and sad. And I'm wondering, why this dude talking to me so much? I'm wondering, why he's talking to me. I'm literally thinking, why is this fool talking to me? Shiloh, appreciate you. But look, he's sitting up there, Shiloh, he's sitting up there talking to me. And this ain't a racist story right here. Hold on. This ain't a racist story right here. I'm talking about demonic energy. So check it out though, Shiloh. I'm saying how when you're not triggered, see, this is what it is. Whenever stuff is trying to trigger you, you should get further back and realize something bigger is coming. See, when you trigger early, that's when you're gonna get blindsided. It's like playing football. And you got some nigga, you trying to shake this nigga, but nigga, the nose guard nigga, he didn't start running across the field. That nigga got a whole 30-yard run across the field. You trying to shake the quarterback, nigga, the nose guard and came and cleaned your ass out, boy. You should have just went down, hurdled them niggas, went down or some shit like that, because now the nose guard, that nigga just, nigga, you didn't shook one nigga, you didn't spin one nigga, you didn't spin right into the nose guard, that nigga knocked your ear pads out. I played football. So that's how it is when you trigger. You can't be triggered early. When you get triggered, you should know some shit coming. Like, that's how I am. If I know little shit going on, like at the gym I go to, it's like little shit starting to happen. It's like a bunch of little people dropping weights and they huffing and puffing and they not speaking. I'm like, so somebody finna come out of nowhere and like complain on me or something, or somebody finna fight me or something in a minute. It's like I know something coming, but like if I get more stoic and put more surveillance up, because I'm under demonic surveillance, but y'all under God's surveillance too. So while y'all watching me, God watching y'all. And I just got full faith in him to do something to y'all. And if something happened to me, then so be it. But God watching y'all. Y'all watching me, and y'all not watching what else happened. Y'all not even watching the other demonic spirits that's watching y'all while y'all watching me. And God is watching all of it. And I just got full faith in him. So while y'all be telling me, oh, you should be worried, nah, I ain't. God got me. You right, anybody. Yeah, demonic energy can get even into the nicest people if they have a weak moment. Even into nice people. You just can't be triggered. So look, like I said, lately I was saying to myself, damn, you getting older, boy, but you making your little comeback, you know what I'm saying? You cool. So I start hearing more and more, OG. So I'm thinking something finna happen. And like, had I not kind of known that something was triggering me when this dude talked to me like this in this place, I probably would have damn near threw a tray at him or something. See, sometimes it be saving you from sometimes it'll be saving you from crashing out. Cause see, I'm a alpha. So I like more than likely my destruction gonna come from me doing some crazy shit. Like I'm a force that need to be like kind of subtle, stoic, and just administering out little pieces of game and little pieces of testosterone because there's so much in me. That's why I lift weights like I'm crazy every day. But my demons want to poke a hole and have it all come out and have me crash out, take me off the streets, trick me out my mental streets. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm doing something else right now, bro. I'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on, let me. Damn. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you in a minute, bro. I appreciate you. So when I get to the thing, the dude sitting there, that boy just busts out. He like, remember I told you people have been saying you getting old. I'm wondering why is people. I'm getting curious. I'm to the point I'm sitting there. I'm like, something finna happen. I shit you not. And see, like I told you, some of these people be perfect vessels for Satan. Charlotte, listen to what I'm saying. I hope it's not irritating your spirit. Listen to what I'm saying right here, right now. I hope it's not irritating you, because this might be for you. Listen to what I'm telling you. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, when dudes start talking to me, dude is a transformer, robot in disguise. Nothing to live how, do whatever the hell you want to do. It's 2025. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just leave me out of it. So he started talking to me 100 miles an hour. And I think what he was doing was I guess he was trying to like find like my demonic, the demon in him was, I guess, trying to figure out my frequency, like trying to find that, like trying to find my Achilles heel or something. But I wasn't tripping at all. I'm playing no look with the demons. With the demons, with demons, I don't rationalize, I don't tangle. I act subtle. I act like, a lot of times when you act like you don't see the shit, it'll be like more like a homeless person that want to ask you for change, and you just act like you don't see them. They won't even be able to ask you. They won't be able to get mad or nothing. You didn't see them. I don't know if you asked me for some money. I don't know, because I didn't look at you. That's how you got to treat the monitoring spirits, the demonic spirits, and all that stuff. So dude keeps saying stuff to me. He like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You look sad. You look. And so that fool finally said, you need to smile more. You look like you about to touch 50. You look like you're getting old. You damn near about to be 50. Now, peep how in my mind, I said, I was looking down, and when I was proud of myself, because I'm like, I knew it. I knew that energy was somewhere. So it was bouncing from this person to that person to this person to the perfect vessel, which was a transformer. And he just came out and said, down and risk his job, because, man, I'm down the ready to. I would have threw this tray at your ass, boy. I'll chop you in the side of your neck with this tray. I told you I'm a sociopath. I'll see it in my head, and I'll see it and try to be it. So if I see the tray hitting you and see you just in carnage from the tray hitting you, I might want to do it. I might want to. And when I'm doing it, I'm like, damn, I'm doing it. You know, I'm like, the mind of a sociopath, these thoughts go through our mind, and it's like, we just don't want, you don't want to reach out and touch your thoughts. But when he was saying that to me, I said, see, you know it before it comes. The triggering start letting me know. I start knowing. So I said all that to say the story I got into, and look, God will reward you. And man, I'm telling you, when they say God work in mysterious ways, man, when I tell you God work in mysterious ways, listen. Remember I told you, your demons will have you outnumbered? We outnumbered by demonic energy, bro. Let's see. So look, I go into the place, right? When I go into the place, dude do some stupid ass, and look, I had already been feeling like lately in public, people have been like not holding the door, doing a little weird stuff. And like I ain't been paying attention, but I'm like, okay, here come a little moment for it to happen again. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm about to get triggered again. I can feel it. And I just feel like as a chosen one, certain people gonna have these kind of senses and certain people not. Like certain people don't understand this kind of shit. Certain people do. Some people want to hear this. Some people do. Some people this gonna unlock some layers in your soul. Some people it's just gonna be word salad and they not meant. Some people are meant to be sheep, either led astray or have a shepherd. You're either gonna be led astray or you're gonna have a shepherd. But nowadays people try to destroy the shepherd. And they'd rather be a wolf in sheep clothing or some shit like that. It's just all the game is twisted now. But I'm gonna make the story short. So I felt like something was gonna happen. Dude overcharged me. So I go back in the store. I'm like, hey, bro, you put 40 on there, I only asked for 10. He's like, oh, it's gonna be back on your card, man. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Like, you gotta do something though. You gotta press a button because they told me to come in here and get the change. He like, anyway, then the next day I found out that the money didn't even get back on my card. It didn't even, he was bullshitting, but look, some little people tried to confront me in the store. It was about like 10 of them. These little white kids, these little Indian kids just out having, I guess they was drunk or something. Dude messed up my shit. He totally fucked me over. He almost got fired and everything. The dude told me he almost fired him and everything. When he ran back, seen the footage, the dude was like, man, you've been coming out the store this whole time and he tried to do you like that. Dude almost got fired and everything, bro. So look, Epiphany Genius, look. And let me get to the thing because I'm losing y'all, man. I just be wondering, some of y'all be really needing this, bro. And I'll risk losing people in the chat to say some real shit to y'all, man. But they tried to like basically confront me. And I was like, I'm telling you, bro, it took, when I tell you, I damn near, man. And you could tell he was looking like you about to hit me. I was like, bro, you know what, boy, because don't nothing wake somebody's game up more than something. You see that thing I told you where dude said, I would love, and right in the middle of him talking, dude, that and knocked him out. Man, I'm talking about, I was thinking to myself, man, I should just, you wouldn't even, like, I was thinking to myself, boy, if I hauled off and hit you right now, you wouldn't even know. It'd be like you don't even know how strong I am or nothing. Like, it would be getting like getting hit by a bus, but you wouldn't even know. You think we about to sit out here and talk. And I thought about it. People start coming and everything. Like, people start pulling in, and it looked like an older black dude getting into it with a bunch of kids. And these dudes literally waited for me to come outside and bother me. And I tried to talk to them. I said, hey, man, hey, y'all kids, bro, I'm grown, bro. Like, the dude, man, they like, nah, bro, you need to do this. Like, these new little kids be thinking they like warriors. They be trying to be rebels without a cause, you know. Like, the new energy now is not to even be a gangster. It's like to be a rebel with a cause, to be like a little revolutionary for no damn reason. And I'm looking like, bro, you don't even know what you're doing, huh? Like, you don't even know how to look nobody in their eyes and tell somebody, like, you could look me in my eyes and tell I'm not playing, but you know, a lot of people nowadays, instead of you gotta like stay dangerous a little bit. And nowadays you might have to really hit somebody. That's the cold part about it. Like, you could talk your way out of stuff, but sometimes a lot of people that you like haul off on first, they really not even ready for that. Somebody that walk up to you talking hella crazy is not even ready for you to be like, man, shut the boom. Even their friends will be shocked. Like, even their friends will be scared. I'm telling you. Don't do it if you ain't ready for the police to come and for some gunplay or whatever. But that initial boom, like, I told you one time, one of the craziest shit I seen. My partner went and got the whole school. I'm about to run up on this dude. I'm about to run up on dude. He got remember how it was back in the 90s when you were about to fight somebody, you had the whole school walking with you? That boy had the whole school walking behind him. I'm about to go fight woo. Had the whole school walking. That boy walked up some stairs. We walked up some stairs and everything following the dude to go find the dude. Man, when I tell you, as soon as dude got tapped on the shoulder, I guess he knew it was coming. Somebody gave him a heads up. turned around and stalled on dude so hard. Dude spent around in a circle and just started working him. It's like, but it just shocked dude. Dude just wasn't the shot. He just wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready for dude to turn around and hit him with everything he had. I'm talking about dude spent around like Michael Jackson when he do the little thing. He hit him so hard, dude spent around on one thing and like looked at people and shit. We was like Kevin Hart say, Miss Mitchell, what up? Like Kevin Hart said, how people be looking at the crowd. That boy really looked at us like we was like, yeah, that nigga, boy, we did not. We was shocked. He shocked all of us. We was like, did he know? Is this wrestling or something? Like, this gotta be wrestling. This nigga must have knew. This is wrestling, bro. Ain't no way this nigga knew. This is a damn show. He had the whole school. We was walking for about like 5 minutes to find him. Walked up a big ass flight of stairs and everything, man. Miss Mitchell, what up? Hit that boy so hard, that boy spent around on 1 foot and looked at us. We was looking like, man, we was looking like, bro. We was kind of like, if you want us not fight, if you want to not fight, bro, you could bow out and everything. You could do this. This is a rematch, bro. Because this fight is over. This nigga turned around and hit this boy so hard. But we talking about what happened to Charleston, man. That boy, some people ran up on that boy in Memphis and tried to get him, y'all. Listen to what he's saying for all you YouTubers.
Especially rap.
For all you YouTubers, Miss Mitchell, you gotta get on my Miss Mitchell. What's your Instagram?
Nothing is funny about this.
My Instagram, Cali Snip. You need to get on my inbox.
Wherever you go as a content creator, and I'm nowhere near as big as Charleston White, but I am, somewhat known, especially amongst, the Black American diaspora people. And wherever I was on vacation, I went to a country, and I didn't let anybody know I was gonna be there. And I was recognized within like maybe 30 minutes of me showing up. All right. Now imagine I'm international. I'm not in St. Louis, Memphis, Detroit, DC, New York, LA, Chicago. All right. People recognize.
Hold up real quick.
And the scary part about it is you don't know.
The chat messed it up. I gotta do something.
Like you don't know somebody pull up.
Hey, y'all y'all don't leave the chat. I'm doing something to clear the chat up. Y'all give me.
I don't know if
I'm gonna disappear for like 10 seconds. Cause my chat freezing up. Hold on. I know how to fix it now. YouTube's been turned me into a little genius. I know how to fix all this shit now. Hold up. Yeah, YouTube. I see. Yeah, man. I know how to turn me into a technician, boy. I know how to. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, I could teach a whole YouTube class, man. I know how to. Now watch, the chat might even pick up. It might get to like 20 people. I done turned it to, man. Miss Mitchell, what's your Instagram, Miss Mitchell? Let me see. So let me see. Yep, I could tell I fixed it, y'all. The chat might go up. But look, like I told y'all, I don't even be tripping like that, man. The chat be up and down, man. As long as y'all in here, Miss Mitchell in here.
That's the risk you take. And this is what, you see a lot of these guys doing. Myron, especially after Charlie Kirk got killed for his content, which nobody deserves to die over the content that, that you're making. But this is what's happening right now with content creators. And then the more that people are getting on, YouTube, TikTok, whatever saying,
y'all content creators, y'all gotta be careful out here, man. People crazy, man.
The more that people are getting on, YouTube, TikTok, whatever saying, the more people want to try you out, right? Like, there was a time where you could never see a YouTuber or a TikToker, somebody trying to beat them up or want to pull up. But now, because streamers and YouTubers are becoming even larger than some rappers, well, now a lot of that, beef that's out there in the streets is coming online. And if you're a dude, dissing cities, dissing hoods, people really want to see if you like that. All right. And guess what? Like, if you got drill rappers that are literally killing people just so they can share their experience in their rhymes, like, people is robbing and shooting folks and doing all that stuff just so that they can get on and talk about it, right? Now imagine what that's like, okay? This is something that's so important that people just don't really, get it or understand it, all that. Like, It's real seriousness in the field with all this. All right, really serious. I'm gonna just say this and keep it pushing. But if you're a guy, you're a content creator, you don't want smoke. All right, it's not gonna be worth you talking about somebody talking crazy online, because as sure as I'm black, somebody gonna see you. Somebody gonna see you. Okay. And no matter where you go in the world, somebody gonna exactly know who you are. And sometimes what can happen is, somebody can see you and call some other people. Like, yo, man, you don't know who here. Oh yeah, who's up there?
That's why I try to tell y'all, stay dangerous, man. Just stay dangerous, because if you out here, if somebody trying you out here and you hold it down and they willing to go the extra mile just to hurt somebody for nothing, that's just a demonic energy. So you got to just drop your nuts just like them. Like, that's just how you got to be, man. You got to have like a dual side to you. I wouldn't say have a dark side, but it's like, bro, if I'm out here minding my business and y'all bother me, Auntie K, what up? See, I freed the chat up, y'all. I told y'all I freed the chat up. If I'm out here minding my business and you try to bother me, I'm hanging on, Auntie K. If I'm minding my business and you bother me, right? And I step up and be like, man, leave me alone. And you go harder because I'm trying to protect myself. Well, man, you deserve whatever come with that, bro. And we in Texas, bro, where if you feel in Texas, you can have a firearm and everything and protect yourself. So you got to just think, that's all you got to do. Just don't have a victim mindset and think about it like this. If you out and about bothering people, right? If you done made it up, you got to think like this. You got to think a little crazy like the bullies a little bit. Like, if you done made it your point to see an innocent person minding their business and say, I'm about to start shit with this person. If this person stand on business and say, leave me the fuck alone, and you willing to go the extra mile to say, how dare you try to talk to me for trying to mess with you, then you deserve to get your car, like whatever look, what you need to be running for your life at that point. That's how I feel. And I'm the type of person where I feel like that. So when people be asking me shit out of nowhere, like whenever I'm one of those people, when people meet me, when they got that, because like I'm kind of popular on YouTube, so people be knowing me. When they had that like little funny little curious little, I might do some shit, like I want to try to do something and put them on the internet, I be looking at it like this could be a highlight tape for me. Like, you want to film me on the internet, right? You live right now? You got the camera live? Okay. I can go viral too by doing something to you. You got to think about, that's what I'm saying. You got to be just as crazy as somebody willing to be crazy with you. If I'm out here minding my own damn business, I got my daughters with me or something, you say something crazy to me, and I tell you, say, I'm with my daughters, bro. Like, well, man, are you with your daughters? But y'all gonna get in the car real quick. Like, you gonna be able to tell about how I even get it cracking. Y'all gonna get in the car real quick. Jelly, you learn how to drive, right? Go try the car around the corner real quick. Leave me over here with these people real quick. Drive around. We more than likely gonna be around the corner from my mama. Drive to my mama's house real quick. I'll be over there in a minute. So we're gonna handle this different then. Like, I tried to be like I believe in how strong I am. Like, I'm not out here this strong to be scared of nobody. And I know a lot of people might be strong, but the average person out here bothering people ain't probably not strong like that. I know I'm strong enough to really probably, like, I'm not even gonna say, but I know how strong I am. So it's like, okay, man, like, that's how I feel. That's how everybody should feel. Just don't think like a victim. Have your weapon and everything. If somebody bother you and you say, hey, man, I'm not that kind of person, bro, I don't even want to do that. And they say, well, nah, I'm about to make you that person. If they think they a whole prison, running a prison tier outside on the street or some shit, like, nah, bro, you at the convenience store, you trying to evade this bad energy, but I'm gonna mess with you anyway, man. They deserve it. It should be a law. It should be a law where they should be able to get smoked. Because anything can happen. You could be trying to mess with me just playing around being a bully in the neighborhood. I could fall and hit my head and die or something. Stuff like that be happening. When people be jumping people, they fall and die. So you out here feeling bad about that demon in you got you ready to try me and bother me in public for no reason. You can actually kill me, man, playing around with me. So I'm gonna take it like, bro, I'm fighting for my life. That's why I only fight people who I really, really like. I'm only gonna fight somebody that I want to like. If I I will only fight somebody that I love. If I don't love you, I don't think I want to fight you. And then even if I did fight somebody that I didn't love, like it would be like I told you. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of that, bro. All I'm saying is leave people alone, man. Cause I know a lot of y'all trolls, that's probably y'all like biggest dream to catch a YouTuber and like bother him. But I'm letting y'all know, bro, like if you don't know what it's like to run for your life, bro, it's a scary situation, bro. I be ready to let some shit off my chest for 20 years. Nah, Epiphany Genius, like, see how he said it's people like people like me. I literally bait people in to mess with me just because I know when I take my mask off and be the person they never knew I could be, it's gonna scare the shit out of them. And I probably ain't even gonna do nothing. They probably gonna run for they probably gonna roll their fucking hip or something trying to run from me. Like, I've had people run from me. Like a dude was I got this scar on my hand from busting through. I've had people run from me when I get mad, bro. But it's like I'm not tripping. That's not what I'm pushing. But I'm saying for y'all to not, y'all gotta know who y'all bothering out here. I'm not saying I want no trouble at all. I don't want no trouble, and I'm fadeable. Something could happen to me. But I'm saying some people, I know bullies, I know cowards, I know people that just think they finna mess with people and just go home and say, hey, I messed with some dude at the park and I felt tough about it. They not, man. One of the most, I get a rush out of watching people run for their life. Like that started it with me. Or that started it with somebody else. I love to see people like, cause see that's like the good in me, but like I told you, I'm kind of mutated a little bit, so it's a little bit of toxicity in my chosen oneness because I done been through so much shit. So it's like ain't nothing more satisfying than like somebody bothering you, and then they realize that you got way more problems than them. Like you got you got traumatized and your trauma got you out here bothering people and you barely even went through nothing. Like I done died 1 million times and came back from a depression and been on child support for like 18 years and watched half of my childhood partners die and watched my family turn on me and watched people like try to marginalize me and people not even try to be in my corner just cause like I got so much shit on my plate. I'm kind of itching. That's what I'm saying. When people when I look you in your eyes, you can see me like holding it together while I'm talking to you. I can feel myself holding it together when I'm talking to people. So it's kind of like, just leave me alone, bro. I don't want no problems, man. You got to know, like, it's some people like me. I already know you want to prove it to yourself. I know people are stupid, so they like, man, I'm gonna do it anyway. And I'm like, well, okay. I already know. Like, trust me. I try to diffuse situations, already thinking you're gonna try to push it even further. So I gotta be. It's almost like you gotta be ready to meet their hand right where I used to tell my daughters, don't do that. They'll test me and like they'll put their hand right next to it instead of I'm like, don't touch the spot right here. So my daughter would test me and put her hand right next to the spot. I will meet her hand right in the spot where she was putting next to her and smack her. And she'd be like, but I didn't touch it. I'm like, but you playing with me though. And that's how you gotta do people in real life. I told you to stop talking to me, right? Oh no, but nah, I said, bro, stop talking to me. Don't say nothing else to me. Why are you getting close to me? Because I think you might say something else to me because you think I'm playing. And it's like, that's why I don't go places. That's why I be telling people, don't bring me around people. Cause look, I done been through hella shit, bro. Like, I'm too old to be having people want to have little competitions with me and too old to have people still want to throw me under a bus. I'm too old for all that kind of energy, bro. Miss K, what up? My bad, Miss K. I'm in here having one of these vent sessions. I apologize. Let me be nice, man. Sometimes I be tripping. Miss K, sometimes you catch me in here on some toxic masculinity shit. Cause they was talking about how Charleston White, they tried to get him in Memphis and they ran him and chased him down and did all this stuff. My thing is, what be on y'all people mind, boy? What be making y'all want to mess with people? Auntie K, I be like, what make these people want to bother people, man?
Like, yo, man, you don't know who here. Oh yeah, who's up there? Such and such. Now in the case of Charleston White, you always out there with a gold chain on. You got something nice on. It's easy. You're easy lit. You by yourself. Like I said, you a small dude. And it's nothing for somebody to want to, put you up there on Instagram or on TikTok or whatever,
It's crazy.
doing you bad, they don't even gotta care because they're not even looking at. They might be in trouble. They'll look at it as if, hey, we proven ourselves. We didn't call Charleston White slipping because you've been running your mouth. And this social media shit can get you killed, man. Not only that, but it can get people in your family in trouble. I've had so many situations where there was a time where there was this one content creator. It was a time where he was beefing with this, other person. Somehow they got the dude's, mom's number, and the other person wasn't even going that hard. But it just so happened that they found the mom's address, found her phone number, and basically it was just nothing but just cursing her out and calling her all kind of names. And
who would do all this, man?
She didn't know where it was coming from. She couldn't understand, why somebody was doing that. How could that happen? This is just like, I'll run it back real quick. I'll show you. This is what happens. It's just, like I said, it's just sad. And so Charleston White, like I said, I think it's going to get realer than this. Within the next year or two, it's going to be a real incident. And I even think with Myron, I don't want this to happen to him, but you're just asking for it. You're really asking for it. You're asking for somebody to pull up on you. So guys, what do you think it's your boy, Coach D. Jackson? Back at it again. Episode of Celebrity Drunk. Choose your fire. Use for the bill. We're out.
Oh, let me find it real quick. It ain't nothing really happening. It's a dude chased them in Memphis.
Smarter security, smarter home.
Like, see me, I'm not gonna run. Like, if you got a weapon or something,
at Wells Fargo,
if you got a weapon or something, I'll run. But like, if somebody trying to chase after me, I'm gonna stay still and be like, "What you gonna do to me? I want to see what you want to do, so I see what you rather do." I mean, I'm a YouTuber and everything. But what you trying to do to me, man? You running me down in public and shit? What you finna do? I'm wiping my face with these damn tabs. I'm gonna be like, what you chasing me? What you finna do to me? I stop and have you like, what you finna do to me? Boy, you a whole person out here bothering a YouTuber. What you got planned? What you finna do? I want to see this. Cause I ain't even a YouTuber no more. I'm just a person out here. Boy, what you finna do? That's what I'm saying. You got that demon got y'all crashing out, boy. Like, really think about it. Really think about it. Like, this is a cautionary tale.
And I'm nowhere near Detroit, DC.
This is a cautionary tale. See, here, go look.
I'm slipping. And
here
when it happens, this is the cause.
All right, my boy Charlie White. Don't touch me. Why you touching me? My boy. Charlie White, man, tell me Charlie White. Come on, Charlie White, man. I love you, baby. You the GOAT, Charlie White, man. You the GOAT, Charlie White. Charlie White, the GOAT. I love you, man. I love you, Charlie.
So let me kind of talk about this. It seems like this guy was, I don't know if he was really seriously trying to hurt Charleston White. I don't know if he was really trying to hurt Charleston White. I'm not.
Just about, like, you got to think about it, man. Like, that toxic mindset, man. God is not going to let you play with his children. Now, see, Charleston White, he didn't just did too much. Charleston White, he didn't jumped out here. He didn't bother too many people. And I ain't saying God got his graces off of Charleston White, but like I told y'all, God give us a certain amount of common sense, man. You know what I'm saying? God, like, hey, I'm up here, man. I can't, you can't expect me to come down there and stop a bullet if you in the wrong area. Like, God say, well, just stay away from over there. I bless you with a mind that's not toxic and that know right from wrong. Just don't be over there. But I'm not really down there with you. So you got to take over like, sometimes God might say, run. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, like, nah, bro. Common sense shouldn't even be a word no more. Depending, just saying how these people, it shouldn't even, common sense is not even a word no more. Let me see what else we talking about here. And y'all know we just be chopping it up, man. Y'all know me, man. Right, y'all know I'm gonna get on this thing. What up, Dev? What up, man? Sunday morning, Sunday school. DoorDashers, people, the danger of being a YouTuber, DoorDashers and Uber drivers. And let me say this to y'all for the people for the DoorDash community, the Uber community, the Instacart community. Like, man, get y'all money, man, and stay up, man. Misleading, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Anthony, appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. This had a bad, and I'm so warm in this thing. Look, people, this is what I don't understand about people that do DoorDash and Uber, why people be trying to get them a hard time. Like, do y'all know that people that, if you, like, okay, just do DoorDash first. Before you try to say somebody that ain't making no money doing DoorDash, do this. Just DoorDash. Anybody can work for DoorDash. Download the app, right? This is how I do people. This is what I say to you. Because I know how some people be thinking, like, if you being condescending to DoorDashers and Uber drivers make you feel better about life, then I don't want to stop you from having whatever kind of mind you have. Some people got to think condescending to win. Do whatever you got to do to win. Just stay away from me. Go get a Uber app or go get a DoorDash app, right? This is all I'm gonna say to you. I'm not about to say, like, just go get the app and go get on the clock at 8 o'clock in the morning and get off the clock at 5 o'clock and tell me how much money you make, and then tell me why you got disrespect for these people. That's all I want to say to you. Get your car, go to the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning and work from like 5 o'clock in the morning to like 2 in the evening and look in your bank account and tell me why you don't have respect for people that do that. They making more money than people that work at like Target, people that work at like Walmart, people that work at like, that's why I don't understand it. I seen one dude, he was doing airport runs. That boy's making like $250 a day and was working for like 6 hours. And man, let them think whatever about us. I don't want them coming on the app. I don't want to. And more people starting to, and look, for the people that try to get mad at, I'm gonna show this little thing with where they making fun of dude for being a DoorDasher. Man, y'all got to think about it, man. Anything that you see a lot of people doing, they making a little bit of money doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. If you one of them people that you know how everybody, even though everybody mad because of EBT, and right now it's an outrage behind EBT. You know how everybody balling now. So to some people, making $20 an hour ain't no money. You know, depending on how they thinking. Once again, I appreciate you for the donation, Anthony. But like, let people, life an individual sport, man. If somebody winning doing that, let them think whatever they want, man. Like, people might see me doing DoorDash, man. I'm a whole YouTuber getting paid YouTube checks, man. You might try to pass judgment on me, and I'm getting paid for sitting in my car spitting some real shit though. But it's like, bro, you would assume, nah, bro, I'm a YouTuber, bro. I got two other monetized channels. I'm a personal trainer. I'm training 2 people. You don't know what people be on. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. You can't get caught up. What a demon gonna do is draw you off sides. They're gonna draw you off sides. Like in football, when they go, hut, hut, hut. You go on one of, like, when they try to draw you off sides, they say it real loud, hut, or they might move the ball or something. All the demon want to do is draw you off sides, and then the referee, up, you off sides. Just don't even hold the count. Wait, watch the ball. When the ball snap, they tell us, wait for the ball to move, then go. Like today, you want to be a one-man mercenary today and be connected. Today, I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't believe me, today is an era where you need to be a little bit more connected to God than trying to be connected to your homeboys. I know everybody want to have that typical, I'm going to get saved later on. I'm going to get saved later on when I'm about 45, 50 years old. I'm going to just do what I want to do right now. I'm going to fornicate and all that. I'm just telling you, like, that life app worked a little bit better in the 90s. Not even that's still sinning. But today, it's a lot of people practicing witchcraft. It's a lot of people that's narcissistic. It's a lot of people playing with God's energy. So you gotta like take advantage of knowing about God in a real way today. Like, I would just tell you overall, for being an OG, knowing the streets, coming up through hip hop, being in the hood, all this shit, growing up in church, being in the hood, cutting hair, knowing a lot of people. I know a lot of people. I would say today, you more better off overall having spiritual street knowledge than any knowledge there is today. Because the demons today are way stronger now. Everything gets stronger. The communication got stronger. People could talk on the phone and see people like the Jetsons and shit. So the demons are way stronger now. The demons are more toxic. They more lost. You got people with a Bible telling you going to hell. And then on a weekend, they drunk, having sex unprotected in a hotel. So it's like, I would advise you to be more spiritually, because people getting you to crash out now more than ever. Today it's just crash out. Like, dude, they killed himself with the Cowboys. Man, what are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing 24 years old killing yourself? It's because these demons way stronger. I'm on demon time. On God, bro. Man, y'all putting curses on y'all damn self. People try to make money to survive. DoorDashers pay taxes like everyone else. It's a job. I don't know. What's up, LaToya? Good morning. Nah, people that do man, I'm telling you, like I say, get in your car and do DoorDash from 8 in the morning till 5 in the evening, and you just tell me how much you make. That's all. Oh, homeless trying to convince your name is Stephen Daugherty. Man, get your bitch ass. You sound like a man, Stephen Daugherty. You sound like a damn like a quarterback from the 90s that was on the bench. You got the name of a quarterback from the 90s that was a bench player. You got a bench player quarterback name. Stephen Daugherty. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. You sound like you backed up Joe Montana or some damn body back in the day. You got a backup quarterback name. You bitch ass nigga. People gonna hate no matter what you do. Get a little money and if you mad, put a cape on and be super mad. LaToya, this nigga had a motherfucking backup quarterback from 1993. You Stephen Daugherty, you old offensive coordinator name having ass. You college Nebraska Cornhusker college offensive coordinator name having ass nigga like man, Stephen Daugherty. Well, get your ass out of here, nigga. You backup quarterback. You got the quarterback got the name of a damn video game quarterback or something. Stephen Daugherty. Nigga, that's the name of like a made-up quarterback on a TV show. Stephen Daugherty in the Yellow Jackets. Get your bitch ass out of here, boy. That's why the chat, look, that's why, LaToya, you already know that's why I will roast you in this chat, boy. I don't even know what you look like, boy. I'll make up somebody and roast you. How you always talking about, that ain't me. That ain't me. Evidently it is, bitch. You defending it. You don't look nothing like it. You white, and I done called you a fat black dude with dreads, and you, no, I'm not. I don't have dreads. But you stupid enough to respond, you dummy. I got too many mind games for y'all up in here, boy. Y'all stupid, boy. You walking right into the lion's mouth. All I gotta do is chew. And look, y'all, that's why I say hit the like button when you see the trolls, because look, this was the dark side of the trolls. Y'all don't know. I know YouTubers. That trolling be working. It's YouTubers. It's this one girl. She be in my chat. I ain't gonna say her name and everything. She be donating to the channel and everything. She told me how the trolls be getting on her, and she give great lies. But the man, and I be telling her, you look good at everything. Why is the troll? Listen, man, a troll don't matter, man. I see my boy, and I didn't lose respect for him, but I was like, damn, that shit be working. One of my YouTubers that I looked up to that motivated me. If he in the chat, bro, I saw your chat the other day. A troll got that boy unraveled, boy. Because he a white YouTuber. And this black dude was like, you a white boy. Man, when I say that boy lost it. But see, to some people, when people trigger, it's entertaining. Like with me, I make the trolls a part of the show because you know how weak you got to be to do some shit. It's like, y'all come from like, that you got tricks and you got trolls. Y'all from that same cloth. A trick is like a cousin of a troll. Y'all just a spineless maggot. So what I do is I just make fun of y'all. Cause deep down inside, it's gotta really hurt to be typing to somebody in hopes of hurting a stranger. You gotta be a sick-minded individual. You have to have mental illness to really, especially if you're an adult. Now, if you're a kid, it's like, okay, we used to play doorbell ditch and shit. We used to throw rocks at cars when we was little. Throw whole rocks at cars, bust out windows, take off running. So it's different if you're a kid, but if you're a full-grown man and you type into another full-grown man with means of hurting him, and you have no regards for human life, you can live with yourself. I'm gonna tickle that one little spot, pause, where you know you a bitch and you know you trapped, and you know when you look in the mirror, you probably some funny-looking dude, just off-looking, just won't even be not even noticed in public. People look past you like this, and you can feel it. Like you're probably not valid in real life. You're probably just an extra regular person. And I'm going to say, oh, you hella regular, huh? You at the house with like a big-ass box head, probably trying to wear some little cute little style, looking crazy, bringing more attention to you probably got a wide back, you know? You probably just sitting up there looking, built like an upside down triangle, just mad at life. And I know it. And I'll make up a character and make fun of it, and it'll damn near be just you at the house. And it's kind of spooky, it's kind of scary. But imagine how scary it'd be in real life trying to fuck with me and bother me, thinking you about to play with me. Not knowing I got a... I used to see niggas running from me, and niggas would tear their car up trying to run. Well, not me, but other people. Ain't nothing like seeing somebody run for their life and then they break their neck trying to run for their life. And they started it. It's, man, that's one of the... Man, I'm telling you, bro. When I grabbed this dude when I was online and when dude was bothering me and I grabbed him, when I seen the look in his eyes, when I was choking him out, it was like, at first I was getting I was so into it. I was leaning more and more and more into it. And I could see the dude, his life start. At one point he was fighting, then he just started giving up, and I could see him thinking about his life. And but it was just to see him go from being so aggressive, man. He was walking down the street like this, like that boy was so aggressive, and then just to see him like a fish out of water, like, and I was the final, I was making the call. It was like, it's better than sex. It's better than sex. So it's people out here like me. And I stay away from people because I know how stupid people want to see if it's true. Like people want to see if it's true. They don't care what the outcome is or nothing. They don't care if they with people. Y'all be careful, leave people alone. I just said that for the people that's out here messing with YouTubers, man. Some people be crazy. Some people be crazy, man. Some people like, you got to understand, bro, I ain't never been dogged out by nobody before in no fight ever in my life. And I had a lot of fights. So it's like, why would I get grown? First of all, why would somebody want to do that to me for no reason? I gotta say, if you out here bothering people for no reason, you deserve whatever come to you, bro. Like when I be seeing them stories about homeowners that be killing invaders, I be like, a part of me, part of me is like, damn, man, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy, man. You want to walk into somebody's house while they was minding their own damn business. Somebody sitting up watching TV, just eating the TV dinner. You didn't walk in their house, so you're not welcome here. So I like stuff like that. But I would just tell y'all, if you're out and about, just be a little more dangerous. Like I'm like, you just gotta move mean a little bit. Like I got a rule when I'm in public. If I'm in public and you talk to me and I don't know you, I'm gonna kind of be like, you're gonna see it in my face. I'm gonna be listening to you, but I'm gonna be like, why are you talking to me? And I'm waiting for you to be. And you can see people have bad intention, and you can see them. It's almost like you can see them put the knife away in their mind. You can see them mentally put the knife away when you're talking to them. Like somebody tapping your shoulder. You look. I told y'all the art of intimidation. Look somebody in one eye. When you're staring at somebody talking to you, don't look them in both eyes. Look dead in one eye. Like look them in their eye and look at their mouth. Like look them dead in one eye and look at their mouth when they talking. Look them in one eye, and it's like it get at, and I do that naturally. But I know I realize I do that to people naturally because it get at like I'm just kind of waiting for that demon. Like it's always for me. Everything is spiritual. When you talking to me, you talking with your soul, and I'm responding with my soul. I live from the soul outside. That's why I'm the way I am. Some people don't have a soul inside. Some people lack an inner self. That's why they do the devil's work. That's why they do demons work. The demon take over. Okay, you don't have no inner self. I got you. See, me, I live from the outside in. So when you talking to me, are you talking to my soul? And I want to see what the hell you got to say to me. You don't know me? This can't be good. And then it's like when people talk to me and it be good, they'll see me in a daze like, oh, so this one, oh, you wanted to know what time it was? Okay. Like, but then I be so ready for I be so sinister when somebody talk to me for no reason. Because more than likely, because in California, we like that too. In Cali, people don't even look at you. People don't tell. In California, if you talk to somebody for no reason, like California have us fucked up. If you walk into somebody in California and just start talking, they'll be like, what the fuck is you even talking to me? Like somebody will snap on you, boy. So part of me be looking like, I gotta remember, I'm in the South where people just talk to you for no damn reason. And then they be wanting to look upside your head too. So you just be, I'm telling you, boy, I done had people walk up to me Like this one dude, he started talking to me. I went to the other part. I went to the other pump. That boy, look, Auntie K. I pull up to the gas station. This boy just see me. He just started walking towards me, just hella comfortable and everything. I see him. I'm like, oh, this nigga must think he know me. Let me go to the other pump. I went around the other side, went to the other pump. When he came around the other side, he started talking. I said, hey, boy, when I tell you I flashed, bro, I can't even say what I said on. I thought I was like, bro, why is you following me? What is you doing? He's like, oh, gee, I just want you to buy me some of this. I said, bro, listen, man. Listen, man. When I walk out the house, bro, I'm not ready for nobody to walk up to me and talk to me for no reason. But I be deeply in my own thoughts, boy. I be in the middle of writing a rap in my own head, thinking about a YouTube story, thinking about, nigga, I be having so much going on in my head, and you interrupted me just to say, what kind of hat is that? But I done learned to be nice, though. I done learned, sometimes you tell, sometimes when somebody got demonic surveillance and they just been a looky-loo or a monitoring spirit, sometimes when you answer exactly what they want to do, when you be real cooperative, it kind of scare people. Like somebody might run up on me with some funny energy, like, and where you get that hat from? I got it from Walmart for $9.99, bro. They still got one up there. You want to go get one? If you go get one, it'll be dope. You asked me about it, so evidently you want one. You want to go get one? They only $9.99. The dude here be like, they won't know what to do. Like, oh, I should. Yeah, you should go get one. Like you walking up to me, like asking me, you didn't tap me on my shoulder and ask me where I got this hat from. So evidently you really want one hella bad. The Walmart, let me Google it real quick, because Walmart right down the street. Let's go together. They like, I'll buy it for you. Matter of fact, man, come on, today your lucky day, bro. Come on. That shit be throwing people off, boy. They be, man, come on, bro. It's right down in the car, bro. I got, right outside the store from and everything. Hey, I'm gonna get it for you. Oh man, you was just been a looky-loo. You just been a monitoring spirit. I was a war-torn chosen one that wanted to trick you into some waters and drown you on accident. I was a war-torn chosen one that wanted to drown you like a kangaroo on accident. Oh damn, I didn't even know you. I drowned you on accident. My bad. I didn't even know. He ain't breathing. Oh, you trying to do something to me? I didn't know. I want to drown you on accident. Yeah, it's like you could approach me differently. Like, hey, excuse me. Like, and then like, look, it's all about energy. Like, if you approach me and your spirit is in neutral, if you approach me and you're not a part of the demon squad, because look, people with light are attracted to you too, and they want to talk to you too. So you got to know the difference. Like I flashed on this one dude. This one dude, he used to be like, and I realized he just wanted to be my friend. He just wanted to be cool with me. But I'm shell shocked, because more than likely, out of 10 people, it's gonna be 9 haters and 1 supporter, and it might be like 2 people in neutral. But I'm one of them people where you either hate me or not like me. You either hate me or love me. So I used to be in a barbershop cutting people's hair, and he would come in. He waited for another barber, but he would just sit in the shop and look at me like. And like black people, we different. Like people, if we like you, we gonna mug you or something. Like people that like you, they come across like they got a problem, but they might like you. So he used to always be just looking at me like, I'll be cutting hair, I'll be talking, but I noticed he used to always be like looking, and he'd be like breathing under his breath, like I used to be talking, he used to be sitting over there going, and I used to notice the nigga, like I'm real good at no look noticing shit. I know what's going, but I'll feel energy and everything. I told you how I did the dude from Chicago that worked with me, how I confronted that nigga on the back of the trailer. He was watching me the whole time. I waited till we got on the trailer together. That boy didn't even know what's going on. I didn't shut the trailer like, look, youngster, we got to get this out the way, man, because it seemed like you just can't take me walking around the warehouse. All the little females got crushes on me up here. I'm walking around in a wife beater. I'm an OG, you young. But I told you, just because you young don't mean nothing. You could be young and ugly. Just because you young, you might be ugly. I'm old, but I'm kind of cute for an old man. If you young but you ugly, that equals me being a little bit more current than you. You might want to invest in some plastic surgery, go work out or something. I don't know. But it be all you ugly little youngsters that want, oh, you old, you ugly. Why you, but you really, I mean, I'm really old. You telling me facts, nutritional facts, but you really kind of ugly. You know it too. I look at it, yeah, get it. I'm watching this movie called Weapons. Weapons, what's that about? Is that one of them? Is it a Tubi? I seen a Tubi movie the other day. I was like, boy, these Tubi special effects. Boy, these Tubi special effects out of control, boy. I know y'all seen the one where it was like they were trying to, man, I wish I could find it, boy. This would be so hilarious, boy. Them Tubi special effects. That sound like a Tubi movie, Toya. Is it a Tubi? But yeah, y'all haters, they watching you, they mad because they remember a time when they used to be able to, like, hating on you and getting around you, saying little stuff to make you snap, and then being in silent competition with you. It made them feel alive. It made them feel alive, and now you know where to be found. And you seeing that you flourishing without that bad energy, and they can't even find nobody as genuine, as real as you. And then at the same time, they watching your layers get unlocked because they know they kept you suppressed. They know when they was around you, you wasn't even in full bloom. So they mad at the new you, and it ain't even the new you. It was the you that was suppressed around them. And they didn't want to enjoy that. They was jealous of that. They didn't want Cinderella to get to the ball and meet the prince. They was like, keep your personality in check, keep your charisma in check, because we're self-inflated pieces of shit that want to feel better than people. And we bring you around people, we talk behind your back, and we turn you into a piñata, but the piñata strikes back. Like I told you, you got the blindfold on, you sitting up there like this. They done lined you up for the piñata, you like this with the thing. Pow, you done got hit. You like, what the fuck? You done took the thing down. You look at the piñata sitting there still looking, the piñata strikes back. They hate you because they ain't you. It ain't nothing. I can't take this skin off. Remember that movie, with Will Smith, where I can't take it off and give it to you. I'm me. But I paid the price to be me. I made a lot of people uncomfortable, and I fought through shit until I bust through to y'all. Ooh. I made a lot of people uncomfortable in real life and said, nah, I think I'm a good dude. I think I'm the shit. I don't believe that. I'm gonna just get a YouTube channel and see. Nah, Josh, technically, you a bitch ass nigga. You didn't graduate from high school. You this, you that. You sold drugs, so you really just then you got 2 baby mamas, and then like you got a bad temper, and you a crack. So you technically you're not a good person, Josh. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Okay. First of all, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Right? I'm war torn, chosen one of God. God working with me. So F you. Second of all. Third of all, I don't believe nothing you saying. I don't believe nothing you saying about me. Well, I think you this. I don't believe none of it. I don't believe none of it. I don't think so. Your pipe dream, it ain't gonna work. I think it's gonna work. I just think I gotta go around some people who don't know me, because I think y'all just so full with a demon, and y'all view me as a threat, and y'all scared of me, and y'all gonna tell me any kind of stupid shit. So I don't believe none of it. Well, you can't take constructive criticism. You believe in yourself? I'm telling you not to believe in yourself. Listen to me. Nah. No. No. I'm not listening. Hey, y'all, Josh don't listen. We trying to tell him to marginalize himself and not be the dope person he is, and stop smiling so much and stop being so cool. And we trying to tell him to stop. He not listening to us. So when he come around, just know. And then y'all gonna not like him anyway, because he's a pulverizing person. And y'all gonna see why I'm hating on him, because he gonna make y'all jealous too. So when he come together, we gonna all do this little shit. We're not gonna laugh at his jokes. We're gonna like try to indirectly get somebody to fight him. And if things go perfect, we might could jump him. And then I start coming around tripping with that bag, man. They said, damn, here come Josh, and Josh got that bag. I start coming around with that little bag, man. Sitting the bag down real careful, man. What's that? What's in the bag? Ain't nothing there, man. What we got going on, man? Cause I know y'all talking bad about me. I don't want to leave, man. I gotta be here, man. So we gotta figure this out, man. We didn't know you was coming like that. I know. I lured y'all in. I played Dull Rock. I wanted y'all. I seen y'all courage. I seen y'all rubbing y'all palms like Birdman. And now we all, y'all kind of like under spiritual gunpoint at this point. You could break free though. Do whatever you want to do. And it's never too late to stop being a bitch ass nigga. You could always not even be this bitch ass nigga that got you in this position, man. But you ain't ran across no real niggas that took time to really put you in a little brother program and wake up your game. I'm gonna do that for you because I don't know you, especially if it's over the internet. One of my little partners started acting funny with me in real life. I just cut that nigga off and stopped even looking at that boy. That boy realized, damn, old school, not one of them type of old niggas. I'm a youngster. I don't give a fuck about you, boy. Right underneath all this, I don't like nobody. See, that's the difference with me. By the time you realize you don't like me, I already been waiting there, sitting there waiting for you to not like me. And that's a real familiar person for me. This might be your first time not liking a nigga. This might be your first time not liking a nigga. That's a real familiar place for me. I told you the dude was on steroids. That boy had I was making sure. I'm like, you trying to scare me? I'm really scared, man. And you know, man, we in Texas, man. Here I go with that damn bag again. Here I go coming around with that goddamn bag again, man. They used to hate me at the gym, like, man, here you come with that damn bag, man. We done fouled him too hard. Now you coming in the gym with that damn bag, putting it down carefully. Hey, one of these dudes started acting funny with me when I used to get my food, right? He was acting funny with me at the Wingstop. He called himself running outside the Wingstop, acting like he want to fight me and shit. He worked there. Or I care about at the same time. Hey, Frank, the dude work at the Wingstop, right? I guess the little female started working up at the Wingstop. So I guess he want to show out for her or whatever. Because he working with her. So I guess, you know, he done told her all these war stories. He got tattoos on and shit. He got tattoos and shit. He think he tough. You gangsters, stop working fast food if y'all gonna try to fight the people that come in there. Like, stop doing that. I will get you fired, but I will call corporate on you. Make my damn food and let me get the hell out of here. Stop staring at me like that and make my goddamn food. You look crazy in this Taco Bell uniform looking at me hard, tough and shit. You look crazy with your Taco Bell visor on, talking about, get my goddamn Mexican pizza together. You gotta get the hell out of here, man. I know I work at Taco Bell, but I'm a whole gangster and I gotta let you know, bro. And when you go out to look, Auntie K, this is what they love to do too. When they know you, when they think you tough, they want to go outside and take a break and smoke a cigarette and be outside looking at their phone or something. Like, I'm at Taco Bell, but I'm outside by the dumpster smoking a cigarette, nigga, ready for whatever. Get your ass back in there on them goddamn fries, boy. Nigga, look at the line. You done got so damn worried about me, you finna get fired. Get your ass back in there on the fries. Like a skeleton wrapped in electric tape. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. But let me show you something, nephew. That boy said I look like a skeleton wrapped in electric tape. That's a good one, bro. You a good troll. Look, you got a future in this, boy. Matter of fact, let me put some money behind your project, man. What kind of troll? Where y'all, when you troll anonymous, which part of the troll squad? Because that's a good one. I really like that. A troll wrapped in electric tape. That's a real good one. You got a future in this, boy. You going places, boy. Let me hear another one. Let us get another one, since you want to be a part of the chat. I'm in here trying to lace y'all on some real jewels, but you want to say that. Let's see another one, man. Hard to roast a turd with teeth. Once again, are you talking to me or are you talking to the dude that's real? I don't know. Like I told you, y'all got to put an address on this stuff. But let me hear what y'all got to say, man. Let me hear what y'all got to say, bro. Let me hear it. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. They just it didn't make sense. I want the trolls, because look, trolls lives matter. You gotta understand, bro. That's why the likes is up. They don't even understand. When I get trolled, people hit the like button. Listen, trolls, the people that's in the chat, Like right now, I got like 4 people. We going back and forth, 4 people. But it'd be like 20 other people in the chat that's supportive that'll hit the like button if they see a troll. They might not be talking on here. They might not have ever hit the like button, but they might see it went to 18. See what I'm saying? See? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Y'all just don't get it, bro. Y'all just don't get it. They messing with me, man. They rock with me. They messing with me, man. They rock with me. It went to 18, man. They messing with me. They rock with me. You know what I'm saying? It went to 18. They messing with me. They rock with me, man. I don't know why y'all trolls. I told you, my friend, my white friend, he said, I went to your chat the other day, man. He said, you got so many trolls. He said, I ain't never seen. Now it's at 19. Now it's at 19. What YouTuber you know can have? I'll be having light lives, still getting likes. I be having light. These lives be light, and I still be getting like 20 likes. I still be getting like 20 likes, and these be live. These be light. Still be getting up to 20 likes. 20 likes. Black Queen, what it do? What it do like? 20 likes on a mere Sunday afternoon. Playing with the trolls. And I know my looky-loos, my monitoring spirits, my haters, they somewhere. You know how the mob bosses, when they miss the hit and they be like eating spaghetti or something? You know how in the movies, right? When they miss the good guy and like the bad guy gets so mad he killed one of them or something, he be like, you missed him? He got away? And they like kill one of them or something. That's how my haters is right now, Black Queen. Black Queen, my haters right now, they like, he on YouTube, he's making videos. Ah! They might torture one of the trolls. Speak fact. Hey, go get it. Hey, real recognize real, man. And I'm looking familiar to you, man. Birds of the same feather, flocking together. We eagles, right? So our wingspan is real big. So we know how to get around each other and put our wings together and just do the bankhead bounce with it. Just, you know what I mean? Birds of the same feather, flocking together. But my haters, they had a plan. Like, see, I gave people a lot of chances, man. I put up with a lot of negative energy, and I just was hoping one day they would stop. I knew they was haters. I knew they was sent from the devil, but I didn't feel like making no new friends. So I let these haters hope one day they'll snap out of this shit, but they just got worse and worse and worse and brought more and more bad energy. And now they're not a part of the Stringer story. Haters are needed. They needed, Black Queen, they needed, but at some point I just wanted to stop. You know how you be running from something, then you just feel like you got to wait, so you just stop and start walking, and you turn around, that shit still coming, like, oh shit! That's how it was with the haters. Like, I've been running my whole life. Okay, I'm 40, man, shit. I'm old now, man. Oh shit! They done got young people in there now. Young people kind of fast. So it's like young people in the mix now. I'm like, oh shit. It's a high-speed chase for this shit, man. I know he's saying a lot of interesting and conversational things, but all here. And I just be talking, man. I just be trying to talk my little shit. YouTube be trying to freeze the chat. And I'm saying 21 likes. Cause see, now the trolls, they don't know what I'm the one YouTuber, they like, I don't know what he got going on. And I done had people say, oh, you got black magic in your chat. These people they can't stop you, so now they want to start putting the devil on you. That's when you desperate. Black Queen, that's when they desperate. When they can't stop you, they know you got the light in you. I'm not nowhere committing no crimes bothering no damn body, but I'm a devil sitting in my damn car. I'm a devil talking into a phone when there's people out here really doing shit to people. That's when you know the demon's really defeated, when they got to put the devil on you and get between you and God. When you willing to risk your eternal life messing with somebody, when you ready to take your spiritual gloves off and start using God to hurt people, that's when God, like, man, that's when God getting the thunderbolts and the bad karma and you accidentally slipping off a curve. Like, that's when God getting that karma game together for you. When you say, man, I'm going to take the gloves off, I'm going to use God. Like, God, I'm down here, God way up there, the devil right here in my flesh and the devil right here around me. God can't stop me. I probably got like another 10 years before I die and get up there and judge for it. So right now, I'm going to just take my gloves off and try to really get him. God be looking like, damn, bro. I thought it was one of my children, too. Take the brakes off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like God be doing no look, and that's one of my children. He really gonna do it? They really talking behind my child back like that? Now he in front of my child acting like he his friend. Oh, now he around the other. This ain't good. I gotta step in. The devil doing too much down there. I gotta step in. Like when David Stern stopped the trade with Kobe and them, David Stern had to look, y'all doing too much. David Stern had to say y'all doing too much. But when Adam Silver got in there, let bitch ass LeBron and Paul Pierce and them start creating super teams, now they fucked up the league. You see what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. God got your back. God got your back. You walking in the building, your demons, your looky-loos, they getting together, they forming, they thinking they gonna keep putting you through abuse. They think they gonna keep putting you through this abusive cycle time and time again, and they don't even know you playing like cars associate, boy. You making your bed. You sure that's what you want to be? Cause I'm about to be successful, but I'm about to be a living legend. You sure you want to be a part of my story like that? That's how you gonna make your bed? No. Cheat, cover, bet. I bet you gonna lay in that motherfucker, and I'm gonna staple you to that bitch. People don't burn bridges now. They explode them motherfuckers now. People ain't even burning bridges no more now. They boom. I'm gonna come back on you. You gonna build the bridge for me to come back? Fuck you. Bet. Over here, steady evolving, steadily getting this scar tissue off of me, and my inner self is coming more and more to life. And I'm living from my soul, and it's not sitting right with the devil. Like I told you, the devil eating pasta. He mad because y'all missing the hit. Y'all didn't hit the target. And he pissed at y'all, and now y'all nervous because y'all know what he gonna do to y'all now. You know when you miss the bad guy, the big bad guy get mad at y'all and be like, oh, I gotta torture one of y'all to show y'all about missing people. So one of y'all getting the devil gonna torture one of y'all now. Y'all might lose a foot or something. You might lose a foot fucking with me. Bolo might mess around and be a pirate out here fucking with me. I'm a war-torn chosen one. I'm kind of unorthodox. I never told y'all I was perfect. God working with me. But I'm doing his work though. You know what I mean? I gotta go work out, man. Getting over this punk ass cold. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I just want y'all to know, man. Like, it's proof. They say nice guys finish last. That's not true, man. It's not. You just, when you're a nice guy, you gotta stay out of everybody's way and shit. You can't be a part of everything, you know? Chris goes, where you been at, boy? Facts, nutritional facts. Dang, good appreciation. Shine them, I don't even know what you talking about, man. Shine them wingtips. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been trying to grow. Let's take our channel. Cause you say our shit, my channel growing, boy. You mean take your channel? I'm just fucking with you though. I'm just fucking. But nah, it's just you ain't been in the chat. You ain't been picking up no game, man. You ain't been picking up. You know, I'm like you gotta understand stopping through this chat is like, you know, just picking up a little bit of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying, bro. You know, as long as you trying, man. You gotta go leave it all on the field. When it comes to life, leave it all on the field, man. Leave it all on the field, man. And you gotta just, long as you getting the most out of life, long as you starring in your movie, man. That's all that matter, man. Stop being worried about classicism and all that. Like, somebody might play on varsity, might not never get in the game. I'm gonna leave it like this. Somebody might play on back of the can, nutritional facts, like on the back of the pack. You already know. Hey, Bolo. Somebody might play varsity and never get on the game. Never get in the game, bro. They might really love football. Most they could play is in practice and shit. Somebody on varsity, able to tell people they play on varsity as a freshman, never get in the game. But then some people playing freshman and they're freshmen and they touching the ball 30 times a game, having hella fun and playing, loving it. 6K, you going crazy, bro. So that's how that's how you gotta do, man. Life an individual sport, man. Whose vehicle did he break into to make this video? Your mama's vehicle. That's why it's been missing. I broke into your mom's vehicle, into her Ford Taurus, that 93 Ford Taurus she got. You know what I mean? But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I love y'all. I've been on here for like 2 hours, man.